Hey there, and welcome to a different kind of video where I'm going to be reacting to this analog horror VHS tape made by Hudson Harris, and it's based on the FNAF fan game Together Again, A Lakes Funland story. Now, I initially found out about this through the developer Heisenmark, who actually shared it on Game Jolt and pretty much really liked it from what I read, and that piqued my interest. One, because, well, aside from the praise from the developer, I really loved this game. I really like the world and the story that it told, so, seeing a analog horror video on it, that seemed really interesting, so I wanted to check it out. And I didn't know this at first, but the creator of said analog horror video, Hudson Harris, is actually the official voice of Alex the Coyote, which is what the video is based on. The video is based on Alex the Coyote, as you can see here on screen. And I want to make clear, I did get permission from the creator. I wanted to make sure I did because I'm not used to, reacting on that stuff. So I just wanted to get all my bases clear. But I just wanted to point that out. It's pretty cool that the actual voice actor made this. So with all that said, one more disclaimer actually. This isn't, canon to the actual story of the game. This is just using that world to tell its own thing. So yeah, with all that said, I hope you enjoy, and here we go. To it. Obviously, the video and the channel of Hudson Harris will be in the description below. Now, this is named Incident Report AGC.01.1014-1990 Martin Donovan Calcott. Now, the things to keep in mind here is that one, we have a date here, which is October 14th, 1990, which is around the time that the three children went missing, right? Rachel's first three victims. And obviously, we also have Martin Calcott, which is the name of one of the kids that actually died. But this is an incident report surrounding, maybe this is after the children. This is after the children went missing, essentially. On October 11th, 1990, Martin Calcott, along with Joshua Felwick and Wendy Gribble, disappeared at night under mysterious circumstances after they had left their homes without prior notice. Pretty much, yes. The three of them. Oh, literally, this is exactly straight from the game's intro that Ashley mentions. Members of Martin's family later testified that on the night Martin went missing, he had visited Lakes Funland. We know this. As Martin talking with someone behind the curtain, we know this as well. These are all details mentioned in the game. Martin was said to have behaved anxiously for the remainder of the day until his disappearance. Same thing, yes. However, despite their best efforts, there was no further connection found, which we know because there was, they never really investigated Lakes Funland. On the days following the disappearance, patrons at Lakes Funland reported that the animatronic known as Alex Graham Coyote was acting bizarrely. Alex, whose current model was manufactured in 1987 by Tomochi Incorporated, was seen displaying a series of behaviors outside its normal programming. Well, Alex was always a bit finicky. These included jerky, unnatural movements, prolonged eye contact with children, and remaining silent and motionless for extended periods of time. More recently, parents complained that the subject matter in Alex's comedy shows was too edgy, often talking about mature subject matter and cursing when performing. Certainly not in the programming, I'm sure. On October 14th, 3 days after the incident, assistant manager Roger Belleville was scheduled to work with a small crew of mechanics to perform routine maintenance on the animatronic characters at Lakes Funland. Understandable. So, October 14th. So, the incident report is regarding this. The head manager, Rachel Waters, was currently on vacation at this time. At roughly 10:30 p.m., Roger asked Alex to perform a standard comedy routine alone on stage using its enhanced AI. The video feed captured by the security cameras was corrupted upon recovery, leaving only the audio from the interaction intelligible. Oh, okay. That's loud.
Now, I may look scary, but there are plenty of things for a rough and tough coyote like me to be afraid of.
Oh, okay.
And one of those things is death.
Oh, yeah, I doubt that's suitable for
There are a
children.
lot of other coyotes in my family who kicked the bucket all too soon.
Huh.
My grandma Jolene was an artist, and she was found dead slumped against a drawing desk.
This is a comedy
I'd
routine?
say more, but the details are sketchy.
Oh, my lord. Seriously?
My cousin Sam keeled over one day while tending to her apple orchard. Don't worry, she lived a very fruitful
These
life.
puns. Seriously? Fruit
And
orchard?
Just a week ago, my Uncle Charlie fell headfirst into a fog machine.
What now? Head full of
He
smoke.
will be missed.
Oh my. Okay. All right.
So don't
Funny.
be sad when death comes knocking at your door.
All right, hold it.
Just think of all
Yeah,
those
like-
funny times.
That's
that-
enough.
Like, call this funny?
Alex, we've been over this.
What's crazy is that they're talking to it because it has
Tell
AI.
kinds of jokes during your show.
Why not?
That's
You don't
scary.
think
That's
they're
creepy.
funny enough?
That's
Imagine
not
if this was
the
actually a
issue,
thing.
And you know that. There'll be kids listening to these
Uh-oh.
jokes. Little,
Oh.
innocent kids.
Yeah. So?
So, I don't think telling jokes about death is very appropriate
If
for
this
a
is
young
like,
audience.
why not? I died.
Well, somebody's gotta teach the kiddies about the fragile essence of life, and how one day it can be taken
Oh.
away from you in an instant.
I don't think you're the right someone to teach that to kids, Alex.
Why not?
Oh, the voice acting is really
Because when
good.
families come to Lakes Funland, they're here to play games, eat pizza, and celebrate birthdays. What they don't come here for is to have an overgrown wolf joke about the loss of life like it's nothing.
I'm a coyote, damn it. But you're right about one thing.
Ooh.
Death isn't nothing. It's all around us. You'll do your darndest to shut it out. Block it away from coming to a place like this. But I know the truth. Everyone dies.
Ugh.
Even little kids.
I have reason to believe you're malfunctioning, Alex. I think it's best.
You're gonna die too.
Oh
man.
no. Okay.
Alex, this isn't funny anymore.
What?
I'm not joking, Mr. Sack.
Oh no. Roger
Safety
Gas was.
override! Safety override!
Whew. Okay, so Alex was actually gonna kill him.
Boss! Are you okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a very interesting take on it.
I think Alex here might have something wrong with his coding.
You don't say.
Get into maintenance and run a full routine inspection. We can't have him glitching out during a show. Are you sure you're okay? You're shaking like I'm fine.
Yeah, Roger's been left terrified.
Just do your job. And don't fuck things up for me. Okay? Alright. Whatever you say, boss.
Yeah. Oh, whoa. Hold on. We gotta go back. You saw that? There was a poster of a kid there. Hold on. Is that Morse? That's like Morse code, right? I assume. Alright, so literally, so if you slow it down, you get this like Morse code segment, which tell my family I miss them. Okay. So obviously, especially with Martin there, so it's like Martin like trying to communicate like that. Obviously, it wasn't just all in this enhanced AI, right? And so as you keep going, you have the video distortion, and then pretty much that's all that the distortion has. Pretty much is like Alex like communicating, right? Okay. After the incident, the staff members performing maintenance on Alex Ram Coyote reported nothing unusual about the animatronics hardware or software, because there wasn't hardware or software. When later asked, the remaining staff members told investigators they did not see Roger Belleville anywhere within the building for the rest of the night. So what, he left? The morning, whoa. The following morning, Roger Belleville was found dead by local law enforcement. His body was flung out the windshield of his car after slamming into a tree, located 7 kilometers away from Lakes Funland. What? Was he left that paranoid, or did something else, like... Huh. Why would he do that? Or rather, did he actually do that? Or like, maybe was he like haunted? Investigators determined he was driving at least 140 kilometers per hour without a seatbelt before veering off the road and colliding with the tree. 60 over the legal limit for the road he was traveling on. 140 kilometers. How many miles per hour is that? So about 87 miles an hour. Yeah. So it seems as if like he was, so he like, After it was determined there was no evidence supporting any mechanical failure or driving while intoxicated, Roger's death was classified as a suicide. Wow, really? When presented with the audio from the previous night's incident, investigators dismissed any correlation due to a lack of substantial evidence. To this day, Martin Walcott's whereabouts are still unknown. Oh, and of course they show his bloody mouth open with the spirit in there. Oh, that's good. Oh, yep. You are still here, Alex. Not Alex. Martin. Honestly, that's pretty cool. In general, it's a cool look into, how the animatronics might have behaved during normal operations, right? Because you don't really see much of that, throughout the game, obviously, because you're dealing with them during the night shift, right? But here, they're doing a routine test, and obviously Alex in particular was the first one in this video, right, to show signs of malfunction, only for it to it seemed like the AI was just going a bit rampant, but it wasn't the AI at all. It literally is Martin speaking through that, because Martin has experienced death in this place. For their first go at it, that is really good. And he did all the voices. He did Coyote's voice really nicely. But yeah, I just wanted to get into that a little bit because I thought it was really cool, and I wanted to at least experience it. Great job to Hudson Harris. As I said, video and channel will be in the description below as always. As always, it's my second time reacting to one of these things. But yeah, very cool. One thing that I didn't mention yet, because I kind of redid the whole intro for this, but in the description there's literally a message from Martin. So I keep messing it up. Where it says, "I'm right here. I don't know how you know about me, but I am here. I have been trying to tell everyone I am here, that we are here, but nobody listens to me. Nobody listens to us." So that was also kind of cool to go through. But yeah, I just wanted to share that. And now to the outro. But with all that said, I hope you did enjoy. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let me know you're enjoying the content. I want to see more of it, even though I don't plan on making more stuff like this. This is just a one-off thing because it was related to, a Lakes Funland, which I really like. So I was very curious. As I mentioned already, the channel and the link will be in the description below. What? The channel and the link? The video and the channel, Hudson Harris, will be in the description below as always. And with that said, I hope to see you in another video. Take care.